Hey y'all, this is Trey. It's week three, the end of week three. This is the week three recap for Trey Dockery P90X. Going good. I'm traveling today and I'm in Nashville visiting mom, and so I'm kind of thrown off my schedule, but thought I would throw something together while we were a little downtime. Week three went great. It's going good. I actually got to finish it tonight. I did not do tempo since we were traveling yesterday. I'm going to do it this afternoon, finish it up. And apparently something's happening because I'm as sore as I can be. At the back of the Friday back and legs routine has just got me whipped. But we're going to recover. We're going to roll into week four and do a recovery week and feel good about ourselves. Haven't measured, haven't been on the scale, but I do know this. I do know that the inches are coming down. I do know that, as one of the guys said in the video, that we're losing the cage. There's stuff underneath that fat, and we're digging down to it. We're only 3 weeks in. We've got 10 more weeks to go, and after that, we'll see what happens. But I do got some stuff I want to talk to y'all about diet, about protein, about diet ratios, protein, carbs, and fat. Let you know where I'm going and what we're going with, and I'm gonna try some new stuff. I should have some new pre-workout and post-workout drink when I get home. We'll talk about that this coming week. So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, everybody, here's the calendar. As we can tell, it is the P90X calendar log sheet that I downloaded. We are at the end of week three. As you can tell, it is July 19th. Next week is a recovery week. That ought to be interesting. So we're gonna look into that. One of the things that I came across this week was a thing that was talked about the macronutrients, micronutrients, and the percentage of protein to carbs to fat. I found a website. I believe this one particular one's called freedieting.com. This is under the tools section, and this is just a PDF, so it's not I can't actually click on the links. But it came out and told me I needed about 2,000 calories a day, and based on my age, my activity, and what I really wanted to do. And then I came down here, and because I chose a low-fat diet ratio, it gave me a protein count of 45%, carbohydrate count of 20, and fat of 35. And on a 5-day meal per day calculation, we came up with 100 grams of carbs a day, 225 of protein, and 77 of fat. I still think it's a little high on the carb, but I need it. Actually go over that because I've just been bottoming out. That being said, that's something that we're trying these days. So I went and the geek in me made an Excel spreadsheet. And so what we did was we made this spreadsheet, transferred them over. Started with a daily total of 225 and a daily total of carbs of 100 and a daily total of fat of 77. So then I laid out my meals down the left side: 7:30, 9:30, 11, pre-workout, 1400, and bedtime. Long story short, people, I did some simple math. I took everything off the back and did a subtraction all the way through the day. So in the morning, I told you I added in some carbs, so I added in oatmeal, which just makes me feel so much better in the morning. I can actually function, keep my job. And after the breakfast with the almonds, now the almonds when we eat carbs, we want to add healthy fats and oils in. Almonds are full of all that kind of good stuff. So as the carbs raise the glucose, the almonds and the oils squash the glucose. I'm sure someone will write in and tell me how wrong I am, but that's what I decided to do. Long story short is, as we started bringing those, eating those up through the day, my 9:30 snack consists of a protein shake and a protein bar. We've been through what shake, what bars I'm eating, and we start bringing that down. Lunch is 2 proteins, cheese, which is also a protein, almond, and I keep yawning. I'm sorry. Almonds again, to get more of the healthy fats in there and bring my fat total to where it needs to be during the day. I was going to have an afternoon snack, but instead I do a pre and a post workout drinks. I've been adding in the protein, the stuff in the afternoon. So I dropped the shake and I dropped the bar, and I'm start in with the Extreme and the after workout recovery drink, and I put those in there at 1400. Workout, go to 1600, and I've just been having shakes and bars for dinner. You could easily show this as 2 proteins or 3 proteins, and carbohydrates in there also. As you can tell, by dinner time I'm over my carb level. I end up over my carb level by about 50, but it makes me feel better. And I'm sitting at the end of the day. My protein total is about 230, whereas that told me I should be shooting for about 225. And my fat total, which I thought was a little bit high, seems to be right on the money at 77. So we will see how that goes. So once again, all I did was took my counts and made a spreadsheet, and through the day I started stepping it down just to keep track of what we got. So that's about all I got. I've decided that I have going to stick with the 100% whey protein. I've got some isopure. We're going to go with that and try that out. I also have a casein blend, which I believe is the EAS premium protein for the nighttime. So we can get a casein blend, and that sticks with you a little bit more for the overnight lean protein building. So I'm kind of mixing and matching. So we'll kind of go and see what happens this week. Now, I did order a different pre-workout mixture called Maximize. I think I will be somewhat pleased with that. And as far as a post drink, I ordered another one also, and I don't remember the name off the top of my head. So when I get that, we'll do a whole show on that next week sometime and see what we got. Well, anyway, that's week 3. Week 3 went okay. I kind of muddled through week 3, but I did make it through week 3. Week 4, going to do a little recovery and go into that. I'm almost to the point where I need to add yoga back into the mix and see if I can stretch it on out and do what I can do with it. If I can't get into the positions to do the routine, I'll keep doing tempo, but we shall see. I really need to get in and get stretched out, but I don't want to lose the effort, because if I can't get stretched out, I'm not going to sweat and I'll get frustrated. So anyway, I appreciate everyone's comments. I appreciate everyone's following me. Have any questions or comments? We can just start a discussion. You can leave the comment there. We'll talk about it on air. Leave me a video reply if you want to. And I want to see you guys keep pushing play and keep trudging through it. So, my fat ass can do it, so can you. Use me as an inspiration, because, I'm just so bad out of shape that all I got to do is keep going, and by the end of it, you're going to turn around and you're going to just be amazed at the results that you get. So y'all keep pushing play. I'll try to get a couple videos in this week. If not, we'll definitely do a recap, and we'll talk to you guys then.